Hello Stamper, welcome to Frenchie's video. I'm France Martin, independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up, and today I'm going to share with you how to make a coneflower out of the daisy punch. Well, I'm lucky enough that I get beautiful coneflower, and the reason why I get different color on one card, it's because I get this plant here that I get 4 colors on it. You can see I got the yellow coming out, and then I got the red, and then the pinkish. I got many of them. They are beautiful, and they are called Cheyenne Spirit Coneflowers. So when I saw that, I'm like, I can do my daisy punch. So let's get started with this. We're gonna start with the card base. Let's prepare that first here. So I got Berry Vanilla that measure 4 1/4 by 11, score at 5 1/2. We're gonna, here we go. And then my layer on top, I'm using, it's the wood texture. It come in those pack, the 6 by 6. I love the wood texture. I absolutely love it. So, and you see it's the same pack, just a different color. You get many different tone in this. Here we go. Now the next one for the stem, well, here it is. And that is from the Bouquet Bunch Framelit. And I was looking to put more like the big green petals. Here it is. And I didn't like the way it turned out. And if you look at my picture, those leaves are very long and pointy like that. Really, they look just like this. You see all the long leaves, but I didn't like the way that I was using them. So I decided to leave it plain, just this, and put a bow instead. When I was putting this, it was too big for the flower. It was something not right proportion. So maybe I could come up with something, but I didn't yet. So I cut that in the garden green, and I used the adhesive sheet in the bag. So let's just peel this up here. Maybe, maybe not, right? Come on, here we go. And then we're going to put that right in the center bottom here. Okay, so now our card base, it's ready to roll. And again, this it's from the Bouquet Bunch. Now what I done for my sunflower, I didn't cut the whole thing. I could have, but I was just punching different size. So I'm going to show you 3 sizes today, and I'm sure we can do many other side. I sponge all of these here, and then I got the crushed curry here that I didn't punch one of them. I just like to sponge the leaves a little bit, the petal I should say, to give a little bit more color. So I just sponge a little bit. That's why my hands are all inky here. That's it, just to give a little bit more texture, color. So now we're going to start this one. It's crushed curry, and we're going to be I get 2 petals here. So let me reach my scissors. So I'm just going to cut this off here, and we're going to put the 2 with the 3, so it's going to cover right there. So this is going to be a small one. So I'm just using a glue dot here. Oops, this one don't look sponge too much. Here we go. So now we get this one. Now this is Tangerine Tango. So this one I get 5, and this one I get 4. And we're going to crisscross that, go in between the petals. Going to use a glue dot. I'm using glue dot with all this. I thought that was the easiest way for me to glue this. Don't worry about this, because we're going to cover the top there. So now, oops, Here we go. So now we get this one. This is going to be our top one because that's the bigger one. And now we get 3 and 3. And this is the Berry Bliss. I think it's Berry Bliss, the new color. Now I'm thinking. Yeah, it is Berry Bliss. And we're going to do 3 and 3. So now we get a 6 petal. Okay, I'm going to show you what I done for the cone itself. I try in the yellow and then sponge in the brown. I was so add some dot, and I think I like just the plain brown. Really, when you look at them close, I get some yellow goldish in it. I get some green, I get the browns. I'm just going with the brown. This one, it's 3/4 inch circle in early espresso. I'm using my stylus. I'm using the bigger end of it, the ball there, and I start in the center on my pierce mat and just do circle and keep on doing circle. Here we go. So now we get kind of a cone there. See, I think you can see the dimension on that. So that's how I done my cone. So I pre-done the other one, and the smaller one I use the 1/2 inch circle. Okay, we are done with that. Let's bring this and let's mount this. So I use dimensional in the back of my flower itself. Put that right in the back and just above a little bit there. And we're going to put that right here. I like to cover a bit of those branches because I'm not having flower on all of them. Going to put that right there. I'm going to use another dimensional. Put that right here. And now I can put this at the top. Voila. Now we're going to use the Berry Bliss. And again, we're going to do the same thing. And this one got 6 petals. And this one get 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 9, because I had a 4 and a 5. And again, you see, I make sure I get a little bit at the top. And we're going to pop this one right here. Now I'm using another big one for this one. The big one, it's the 3/4 inch. Going to put that in the back of, well, I think it's easier if I put it here and then come here. I'm going to lift that one a bit. Here we go. Now this one is the 5 petal. It was the 3 and a 1. Going to put that right there. And see, I get a bit of the green there. Just going to cover that a bit. Here we go. And then we're going to use this one. I like to use a baby one though, because it's so small. So I call this the baby one. If you're not familiar with them, this is a new product we get in this catalog. Oh, I should have put it. Oh, it's good there. It's the smaller one. I absolutely love those little baby one. You know what? I'm going to need, you know what? Let's try. See, I think I need a big one. Let's see. Yeah, make sure it stay covered though. Just shape it up a bit. Here we go. And much better. Here we go. Because it was wobbly, the other one. So you need the big one for this. Never mind the small one. And this is it. Now I'm going to put a bow there. And I know I brought the ribbon. I absolutely love this stitch, the satin ribbon. I just, about what? I'm going to say about 10 inch of a ribbon that I get. And I just do a bow. Do your loop. Many people say that are challenged for bow. Do your loop. Take your tail at the top here with your left hand. Come in the back around. And where you get your finger, it went around. Just push your loop there. And pull. And see, now you can pull on your tail and you get a perfect bow. The best thing I can tell you about that, it's practice. Again, you do your loop, start from the left, come to the right. Now we're going to trim that a bit because that's a bit too long of a tail. So you could start with maybe 9-inch, but it's just that if you start too short of a ribbon, you're going to have a tough time to go around your fingers. So 10-inch, it's about the smallest that I start usually to do a bow this size. And then we're going to put that about right here. Et voila, my friend. That was it. See how simple it is? Is it gorgeous or what? I get placed that I can put a greeting there. I'm not sure. I think I'm going to use it for note card. They're very festive. I think very lovely to cheer somebody up, send them flowers in the mail. I think that would do the trick. So again, I will have all the supplies listed and the color listed on my blog just above. Just click on the eye. It's going to bring you right at this post. That is it for now, my friend. Bye-bye for now. Have a great day.